I decided to let the remake of the Ultimate Showdown play out. Partially because there is a cat, and not the normal cat, mind you, that does this, but a cat that is perched on my desk, who has decided to start nuzzling the microphone for whatever reason. Hello, Nagels. This cat also has control of my mouse. Kind of. She's sitting on the cord and purring because she can do this. This is how my stream's going to start, with a cat, because that is the way of things. Luckily, I don't really need my mouse a ton. Yeah, time to ignore the real world going to ruin and enjoy a fictional one dying off. Repeatedly. Maybe we can finish the stream before World War III starts, huh? Oh boy, okay. Let me, here. Okay. So, this is the curse killing chapter. Man, curse, or coincidence, how are the conjectures inside you solidifying? I look forward to whether those conjectures will waver or become a cornerstone in this scenario. This difficulty is the worst. You will probably not even be able to make conjectures. So, notice it's also called the shortest scenario. I have no idea how long it's going to take. It's probably still going to take a good bit of time. You doing okay there, cat? Are you comfy? Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess that what they've meant by difficulty this whole time is, how hard it is to figure out what's going on, in which case I would mark every single one of these as impossible. Just saying. Anyway, let's get laughed at again. There we go. The snake in the well was happy, for it did not care what was outside the well. The snake in the well was happy, for it had naught to do with what happened outside the well. And you were happy too, for you did not know what happened outside the well. Frederica Birkenstill, depicting him as real good guy is important, got something. And here we are in 1983, again, for the third time. And we're gonna get quite a bit of talking, with no voice, before we actually get to the shenanigans of Keiichi and Company. Or maybe that should be Neon and Company. I don't know. Anyway, it was a very humid day. Okay, gotta actually put you down here. Not even a slight breeze was blowing. It had been an unpleasant summer, one that wasn't only hot, but swelteringly so. There were various articles of clothing hung out to dry in the messy apartment windows, but the lack of wind evoked an impression far removed from coolness. In fact, it only felt more oppressive. There were crooked houses and apartments lining the narrow, twisted road. In addition, there were planters and flower pots whose contents were beginning to rot, as well as bicycles and cars on the sides of the roads, making it even more cramped, more oppressive, and all the more sweltering. Yeah, that's... Maybe I can turn that off. They were usually only there when you hovered your mouse over. but they generally kind of dissolved into the background. Let's hide it. There we go. So it was usually only there if you hovered your mouse in the area. I guess that one, by default, was set to show UI no matter what. Nobody who was in this place at this time was visiting it voluntarily. But in spite of what everyone might expect, the Singer motorcycle came rolling in. The low motorcycle, which couldn't be called neat even as flattery, pulled up to a two-story apartment complex and stopped there. A man, fairly old and wrinkled, stepped off. When the housewife hanging out the laundry noticed him, she called out, "Well, hello there! It's quite hot today again, isn't it?" "Whew, you got that right. I feel like I'm going to boil out here." Hehehe. "Oh, right, landlord. I didn't think that'd be the first thing you said." "Ah, sorry. The fluorescent lights, right? I completely forgot." Hehe. "No, not that. Don't you smell it? There's a terrible smell about. Been smelling it since this morning." "Wait, what's this? It reeks. Did the sewers get backed up again?" "Do something about it, landlord. I've had to keep my nose plugged all day long." Hehehe. "You'd still look plenty lovely plugging your nose, my dear." Hehehe. "Yeah, that's a great time to bring that up." There was an unhygienic drainage channel running behind the apartment. The lattice from which it flowed was stuffed with branches and fallen leaves, and when filth got caught up in them, it created an awful stench in the summertime. "Could you tell the municipal office about it? The drain will end up buried at this rate." "Well, yikes! It's completely blocked." "Yeah, it'll start back up if you poke it with a stick." The man crossed the fence over the drainage channel and picked up a filthy drying pole sitting nearby. And yeah, poke it with a stick. If it is a corpse, that's a good plan. He must have planned to stick it into the drain and cleared it out. "Ah, wait, landlord, stop that! If you mix it all strange, if you do that, it will smell terrible." "It smells if it's still clogged and smells if it's mixed. Which should I choose?" Hehehe. He shoved the drying pole into the filth in the lattice. Of course, it did nothing to help the accumulation of waste. "Yeah, it's a dead cat. There's a corpse. This is the health center's job. Cats and dogs smell awful when they die. A bamboo pole's not going to do much good. Garbage bags, old clothes, they throw all kinds of stuff in there. And is that a duck I see? Well, of course it stinks. The nerve of some people." The drainage channel was already unsanitary. What was a little more garbage at this point? The stream of such imprudent people was never ending, and now this channel had turned into a garbage dump. When he poked the pile of old clothes floating in the sewage, a black cloud of smoke floated out in the water. The two of them grimaced at the terribly bizarre and repulsive sight. "Gah, we got maggots, eh? Someone must have thrown kitchen waste in." "What, landlord? What's that?" "Well, just more garbage." "The landlord, that's... Eh? Eek!" A body has been discovered. Also, this music. The hell is up with this music? This is not body discovery music. Who let the drum line in? I like the music, don't get me wrong. It's bouncy. But it just seems kind of inappropriate for, body discovery. I'm sorry, I like this music. Oh, hello. Good work today. Ugh, what a terrible stench. Hey, Bruce, get everyone to surround this area, including further up the channel. It's in plain sight of the 2-floor houses. Identity of the deceased, unknown. Sex, female. Age, estimated to be late 20s or early 30s. Time of death, about 2 or 3 days ago. She was probably abandoned after death. Naked, too? Figuring out who she is will be rough. Contact the community division, ask if anyone's gone missing. Also, there's a photographer you may want to ask, just in case. If he's still alive. I'm just saying. They probably weighed her down so she'd sink. Then the weights came off and she floated to the top. But why in a drainage sewer of all things? Would have been better under an overpass from the mountains, you know? And it would have been outside our jurisdiction, right? But it looks like they never wanted to hide the corpse at all. Did they do it so she'd be found as a warning or something? This slice in her stomach definitely wasn't from a fish eating her. She was cut open and her insides were dragged out. They really made a show out of killing her. Yeah, that, you know, that could be Takano. Doesn't the Chinese mafia do these sort of traditional punishments? Ask Shiga-san in Section 4 if he's had any trouble with Yakuza. On it, sir! Still, what a terrible way to go. Hey, don't her innards... Goddamn, guy. Hey, don't her innards poking out like that look sort of like the solid soba you can get in Kyoto? Maybe if you stuck chalk sips in, noodles would pop out. See? Ugh. Please, give me a break. This must be Uishi. Her intestines were pulled out and her ears and nose cut off. That's definitely not how I want to go. Her fingers were in a bad state, too. There are long nails stuck in all of them, on both hands. What kind of torture was this, anyway? So maybe we get rid of Takano right off the bat. What? And back to school. The most relaxing time during the school day? Lunch, for sure. Everyone brought their desks side by side like always, and we all ate together. Slightly different artwork than last time, and this is with the patch installed, so we should be getting the same basic artwork. But slightly different look to the characters. I guess the other ports had different, and I've got to clean up the cat hair on my desk now. Thanks, cat. How do you literally shed another cat just standing there? How do you do this? That is very quiet. Probably. Okay, let's see. Somebody's unhappy back here. I thought they inserted something for that, but I guess not. Satoko and Rika-chan looked at Mion's lunch, shouting gladly. Let's have a look. Whoa!
A
little better.
うちで昨日村長たちが酒盛りしててさ。
Cat is loud.
それで残り物をちょいと取っておいたってわけ。
No, the cat does not approve of corpses in the intro. Manipulating all the other volumes works.
残り物。つまりは残飯とはいえ、これだけ綺麗に弁当箱に収められてると、なかなかの迫力があるな。高級料亭の懐石弁当みたいだ。
人の印象のほとんどがファーストインプレッションで決まるようにさ。やっぱりお弁当の味も蓋を開けた時の綺麗さに比例するんじゃないかなって。
ミオンさんってガサツそうな性格に見えて、結構こういう盛り付けのセンスがいいんですのよね。お部屋もいつも綺麗に片付いてるし、みーちゃんはみんなが思ってるよりずっと几帳面で丁寧な人なんだよ。
That artwork is a little unsettling, I'll say that. Compared to the what the patch did for the previous game, the artwork's a little bit unsettling. I'd have thought Mion would say something like, "It's all the same what's in your stomach," but to think she had this kind of taste. Huh. You can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, that's the lesson we've taken away from the first two games here. Mion was careful in everything she did. She never misstepped, faltered, or messed up. I see. She is our club president, after all.
レナのお弁当も見劣らないのです。
Yeah, the nailing room was very, very organized. This is true. Everything was squeaky clean and shined and ready for use. And put exactly where she could find it.
カニかまぼこのお花がとても綺麗なのですよ。
レナの弁当ってなんていうかいつも芸が凝ってるよな。リンゴのウサギさんとか人参の花びらとかさ。
Reina's bento wasn't all about taste. It was like she always puts her heart into it, or something. It wasn't just good, it made your insides all nice and warm.
ありがとう。みーちゃんにはちょっと及ばないけど、かわいいかなって。
料理は技術じゃなくて愛情でしょ。その意味でだったら、私なんか足元にも及ばないって。
Love, huh? Yeah. Just from looking at her bento, I could definitely feel that Reina put her heart and soul into making it. That's what her bento was like.
お弁当ってのは味だけでなく、見た目も大事ってことですわね。私たちも見習わないといけませんわね。
おお。で、その見習わなくちゃならない聡子たちの弁当はどうだ？お！
じゃーん。昨日ご近所さんにお裾分けのお肉をもらったので、今日は焼肉弁当なんですってよ。
Yeah, if you don't cook the curry with love, you're going to get murdered early. These ones too, they had such an impact. They were bursting at the seams with grilled meat. At a glance, it was all too impactful for a girl's bento, but when you thought about eating it out with all your friends, it brought more than enough color to the table.
粗雑な体育会系弁当と見せかけて おかずの品数も結構あるみたいじゃない。ほうれん草のおひたしとか、ひじきの煮物とか。
リカちゃんはこういう気取らない家庭料理がとても上手なんだよね。
But is there curry? If not, someone's gonna be pissed.
リカちゃんは将来立派なお嫁さんになれると思うよ。未来の旦那様をわしづかみなのです。
Pardon? A husband for Rika-chan, huh? At first, that sounded appealing. It did, but I felt like a married life with her would be anything but normal. Dude, no. But really, everyone was amazing. They were all so young, yet they're all capable of cooking for themselves. I would sort of cook whenever I went camping with my family, but making lunch every day was a level I definitely couldn't reach. I could only really cook in my spare time. When I thought about it like that, it really made everyone stand out more. Frankly, I respected them, because food is the one area of life I care about. Huh? Huh? I feel like maybe this only doesn't apply to other people. Come to think of it, this morning, when I was eating breakfast half asleep, I think my mom was saying something really important. Huh. No, we cannot stay at lunchtime forever.
Oh. Ah!
With a hysteric groan, I suddenly stood up, startling everyone at once.
どうしたのかな。
There's the artwork I'm used to.
急に大声を出すからむせてしまいましたですわ。さとこのお鼻からご飯粒が出てますです。
Pleasant sight. I'd forgotten. All the stuff about cooking for yourself, it applied to me too. Oh good, we're getting this
ケイ
music.
チ、お父さんとお母さんね、またお仕事で東京に行ってこなくちゃならないの。
そう。はあ、眠。
お父さんの先生にあたる人がね、イベントの直前で倒れちゃったの。とても大切なイベントなんでね、どうしても穴が開けられないのよ。
Well, Dad does what he has to for his job. Chew, chew.
それでお父さんとお母さん、
And not mouse. Actual chew.
そのイベントのお手伝いのために大至急東京に行かなくちゃならなくなったの。場合によっては何日か泊まり込みになっちゃうかも。
That sounds annoying.
その間、お母さんたちいないからご飯とかみんなケイチが自炊しなくちゃならないんだけど、ケイチは大丈夫？
大丈夫大丈夫。人間追い詰められたら何でもできるんだから。
Cooking is a desperation thing, apparently.
そうなら安心ね。ご飯くらいは炊けるでしょ。お味噌汁も作れるわよね。あとは適当にお惣菜を買ってくればご飯らしくなるから。
A meal? Yeah, I can cook rice with my camping kit. Never used a rice cooker before. I've only ever made instant miso soup that you make in a pot of boiling water, too. Hell, I'll think of something.
自炊できるなら置いていくお金は少しでいいわよね。外食は高いからしちゃダメよ。
Maybe we can con Reina into cooking for us.
ケイチもそろそろ自炊と経済観念を学んでもいい頃だからね。
Yeah, I'll get by.
なんとかなるか。
We are dropping a few frames here and there. I'm not sure why. I think I'm getting bursts of internet droppage here. I'm not sure though. Shut down a few things. Hang on. Make sure nothing actual extra is running there. What was I thinking? I was half asleep and I made such crazy, empty promises. Just like manga characters always do at times like these, I bent over backwards and scratched furiously at my head. Scritch, scratch.
ふーん。ケイチ君のご両親って大変なんだね。ケイチ君、しっかりお留守番をしてなきゃね。
そんなことより飯だ飯。親がいないんだぞ。全部自分で作らなきゃならないんだぞ。
You know, I don't think Reina and Satoko are going to be all that sympathetic to you. I'm just saying.
これは超緊急事態だ。
それなら覚悟を決めて自炊なさればいいではありませんの。ケイチさん、以前のカレーパーティーで見事なカレーを作ってみせたではありません？
Yeah, Kate. Oh God, he made curry.
あのな、俺に作れるのはデイキャンプでおふくろに教えてもらったカレーがせいぜいなんだよ。
You can cook that at least.
3食カレーなんか食えるかよ。
Oh God, teacher's gonna hear him say this.
カレーなんて所詮はジャンクフード。
Oh God, teacher gonna kill him.
栄養バランスなんてかけらもない。実にいい加減な。
Teacher killed him. Teacher killed him. That was the last sound Keiichi will make. I'm sure of it. Mion and Satoko put their hands over my mouth. A moment later, the door rattled open, and Chie-sensei, a known curry maniac, suddenly poked her head in.
今誰かカレーの悪口を言っていませんでしたか？
We gonna die.
言ってません！言ってません！
Everyone's faces went totally white, and they all shook their heads in denial. Her eyes rolled over the classroom. Her glare wasn't just a teacher's ordinary stare.
そうですか。空耳でしたか。
Yes, the wind was totally bad-mouthing Curry and not the idiot boy. Can't believe Keiichi's already gonna die. That was so fast. Chie-sensei gave one more look around the classroom, then closed the door and went back to the teacher's lounge. I may have been shouting, but for her to hear it from all the way across the hall in the teacher's lounge, that teacher is terrifying.
ケイちゃん、他の食べ物はいくらこき下ろしてもいいけど、カレーだけはやめた方がいいよ。ひなみ沢に住んでいるうちは。
すまん。反省します。
He got lucky. That's what I said. But still, I can't have curry for every meal. And cup ramen is good because you only eat it once in a while. If you eat it for every meal, you get bored of it pretty quickly. Rice and miso soup and a good side dish. Yeah, that's what a Japanese table should look like.
ケイチ君も頑張って自炊してみればいいのに。自分で作ったご飯ってとっても美味しいんだよ。
Keiichi has has a speech about rice.
おじさんは美味しいってよりめんどくさいけどな。でもたまにはそういう経験もいいかもね。
そうそう、人生何事も経験でございましたよ。お指を切ったりやけどをしたりでかわいそうかわいそうなのです。
Those are learning experiences. With everyone encouraging me like this, I started to feel like maybe I could do it if I tried too. Though, approximately one person didn't sound like she was encouraging me. Cooking is a skill I'd have to learn at some point, since I want to live on my own one day. Maybe learning now wouldn't be so bad. You know, Keiichi, I don't think you're gonna survive long enough for this to be a concern. Go play outside and have fun. I'm pretty uneasy about it, but...
そうだな。この辺で多少の料理くらい得得しておかないと、今度部活で料理勝負になった時が辛い。
He is a sim. He's gonna boil water and burn his house down. Game over.
そうですわね。いつぞやのカレー勝負のような奇策は何度も通用しませんでございますしね。
As is escorting me, Satoko ridicules my comeback from a hopeless situation in a certain do-or-die curry showdown.
何を余裕ぶってやがる。
Is this after the point we had the curry contest? I don't know if it's Twitch or my internet connection. Probably both, but I did drop a few more frames there.
あの時だってサトコはリカちゃんに任せっきりだったじゃないか。
The problem is I don't get feedback from anything really to tell me if I'm dropping frames or not, unless I stare at that little square. Unless I stare at the little square at the bottom of OBS, I have no way of knowing what my connection is actually like today.
あの時サトコがした料理は何だ。レナのカレーに塩を一袋入れて。
So this apparently is picking up just after that curry contest. Isn't this after the point where we failed to give Mion the stuffed toy? Or the doll? So we're already doomed. Goody!
ミオンのご飯に塩を一袋入れて、俺の鍋をひっくり返しやがって。
I relapsed into my grudge over the last curry showdown. For now, I calm my unquellable anger by pinching Satoko's ears.
いたたたたたた。あれは部活だからの攻撃なんでございましたよ。私だってこう見えてもちょっとはお料理とかできましたよ。
ほう。あのカレー勝負の時、リカちゃんに任せっきりで人参の皮一つ剥かなかったお前がか。肩腹痛いわ。
人間は日々進歩してますのよ。私がいつまでもお料理が下手っぴだと思ってると大間違いなんでしてよ。ねえリカ。僕が見てないとお鍋とか火元とか不安なのです。たまにガスの元栓も閉め忘れてるのです。
Everyone burst into laughter.
火元は料理以前の問題だ。いくら俺でもそれだけはない。
カップラーメンばかり食べてる人に言われたくありませんわ。でもさとこちゃんもそこそこにはお料理とかできるんだよ。
いいぞレナ。こんなやつのためにわざわざフォローなんかしてやることはないんだぞ。
いや別にフォローってわけじゃないよ。リカちゃんがずば抜けて料理がうまいから目立たないだけでさ。さとこちゃんだって まあ基本くらいはマスターしてるよね。
Define basics.
少なくともご飯とお味噌汁くらいは作れますわ。カリフラワーとブロッコリーの見分けはつかないけどね。
One's green. That should be a dead giveaway. I'm just saying. There's a very significant difference between those two things.
どっちも茹でれば食べられるの同じですわ。
Not exactly, no. Satoko erupted in anger, making two fists and swinging them above her head. Everyone laughed a lot after that.
他の人にならともかくケイチさんに笑われるのだけは我慢がなりませんですわ。
Well, his laugh is annoying.
確かに俺は他のみんなよりも料理技術は劣るかもしれない。だけどな、少なくともサトコにだけは負けない自信はあるぞ。少なくともサトコにだけは。
なんですって？
Yeah, there's a good chance Keiichi doesn't know the difference. This is true. I don't know, broccoli isn't bad as long as you don't boil everything out of it. As long as it's still got a nice crisp texture, it's not terrible.
急にこと書いて自信があるとは肩払いたくて笑っちゃいますわ。
Cauliflower is kind of mushy, though. At least all the cauliflower I've ever eaten.
こう見えても私、リカと交代でご飯をちゃんと作ってますよ。ちゃんと自炊ぐらいできるんでございますからね。
そうかそうか。自炊ができて偉いな。後でご褒美に飴玉買ってやるからな。
I patted Satoko on the head while I made fun of her. Satoko seemed to know I was making fun of her too, since her face went bright red very quickly, and steam started to pour out like she was a kettle.
全然信じてませんのね。とにかくとにかく。
And just a note, this chapter, I'm going to guess, actually is going to feature quite a bit more of Satoko, much like the last chapter featured quite a bit more of Mion. I say this because Satoko is the icon for this chapter of Higurashi and their steam. So I kind of think that's where we're going to. Barbecue. There's a story there.
ケイチさんより私の方が全然お料理が上手なんでございますのよ。
ほう。じゃあカリフラワーとブロッコリーの違いを言えたら俺も信じてやるぞ。俺言ってみろ。
緑の方がブロッコリー。
Hey, she knows that.
どっちなくて黄色い方。
Or she doesn't.
カリフラワーが青、赤、緑。
ほれほれ、ブロッコリーは何色だ？青、赤、緑ってテレビのブラウン管じゃあるまいし。
Maybe she's colorblind.
ほれほれ、言ってみろ言ってみろ。
Although blue, red, and green broccoli would be something to see.
別にブロッコリーが何色かわかんなくても、さとこちゃんはお料理ができるんでちゅよね。
Yeah, keep provoking her.
えらいえらいでちゅよ。
ケイチさんのバカ。
Oh, it was nothing to cry hysterically about. She's so goddamn cute. I stroked her head as hard as I Ow! Could. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle.
ほー。ケイちゃんもそこまで言うからには、サトコよりはまともなものを作ってみせられるんだろうね。
Remarked Mion, giving me just a slightly mean smile. Actually, well, I had no confidence at all in my cooking. But the situation carried me along, and I decided to deliver an impressive declaration.
まあ見ていろ。今夜俺はバッチリガッチリ見事な晩飯を作ってみせる。少し余計に作って明日の弁当にしてくるから、それを見て腰を抜かすがいい。
You're gonna make cup noodle, aren't you?
それは楽しみなのです。明日のお弁当が待ち遠しいのですよ。
I don't think he alternates between which ones he's 100% in. I think slow, dumb, and an ass. I think he's 100% in all of them all the time. Rika-chan petted me on the head. Her words of "can't wait" sounded so transparent.
レナも楽しみにしてるね。どんなのを作ってきてもレナは笑わないからね。
となると、明日の弁当は私も本気で作らなきゃならないようだね。じゃあこうしようか。
Club challenge? Club challenge.
明日のお弁当で勝負ってのは
Yep, there we go.
もちろん部活扱いだからね。罰ゲームもついちゃうよ。
あら、それは妙案でございますわね。
He's always overconfident.
どうですケイさん。
100% overconfident.
聞くなら今のうちでしてよ。
Satoko wiped her tears and snarled at me as if this was her chance to turn things around. Maybe this is bad. I feel like maybe the conversation is getting pretty out of hand. Oh, if I apologize? Now's my chance? But what came out of my, Keiichi Meibara's, mouth was a statement so reckless it even frightened me.
ああ、上等だぜ。明日の弁当を見て腰を抜かすだよ。
おお。
Shoes firmly on. Everyone raised their voices in surprise at my bold, confident reply. Now I've done it. What have I done? I'm so irresponsible.
さてミオさん、ビリになったらどんな素敵な罰ゲームになってしまうんですの？
Yeah, he very emotional, very impulsive, very stupid. As if to say that it was already decided I'd be playing said fantastic punishment game. If there's a maid outfit involved...
そうだね。じゃあこんなのはどうかな。明日のお弁当勝負に負けた人は明日のお昼休み、職員室で食事中の千恵先生の前でカレーの悪口を言うってのは
RIP.
みーちゃん、それはなんて恐ろしい。
Everyone went pale and gasped at how truly terrifying the punishment game was. Chie-sensei is such a maniac about curry that she'd risk her life for it. And to go up to her and start saying bad things about curry. What kind of fate would await us? Just trying to imagine it was scary. And as everyone looked blankly amazed at the terrifying punishment game, Rika-chan spoke.
明日のお弁当は腕によりをかけますです。
Rika has no fear. She's probably going to win easily. Reina, Mion, and Satoko Everyone nodded deeply in agreement.
もっとも圭一さんには明日のお弁当以前に今夜のお夕食の方が問題でしょうけどね。
俺が今夜どんな素晴らしいディナーになるか見ることができなくて残念だな。
I don't know. Kurisama's wrath. I don't know if that's worse than being strapped to a table and having your fingers nailed down individually. Not sure if it's worse.
明日の弁当でその片鱗をほんの少しだけ見せてやるから楽しみにしていろよ。
あれだけの大見栄を切ったんですのよ。これでとんでもないのを作っちゃったらどうなるか分かってるんでございましょうね。
さとここそ明日千恵先生にどんな恐ろしい目に遭わされるか今から楽しみで仕方ないだろう。
Why, Automon? Why you do these things?
楽しみでしてよ。明日圭一さんはきっと土下座してそれだけはどうかご勘弁をって泣きながら言うんでしてよ。目に浮かぶようです
You
わ。
realize nobody else is getting involved in the trash talking here. They already know that the two worst people in this challenge are going to be these two. They're all just going to kind of phone this in and lose tomorrow, aren't they? It's going to be Mion, isn't it? Mion's going to lose this challenge tomorrow, isn't she?
にゃによー。
Both of us, on the verge of tears, pull on each other's cheeks. Stretch.
自らを窮地に追い込むことで視力を振り絞ろうとは。ケイちゃん、男だね。
こんなの男なんて言いませんのよ。ただの無鉄砲って言いますのよ。自分もお料理なんかろくろくできないくせに。レナは信じてるからね。素敵なお弁当楽しみにしてるよ。僕も明日の圭一がとても楽しみなのですよ。
How does Reina keep getting roped into this club? Reina doesn't have a mean bone in her body most of the time. Except for when she loses her sanity and becomes the other person. Reina just doesn't seem to have the competitive spirit to be in this club. You know what I mean? I mean, she's got freaking hidden skills that pop up every now and then. But still. Their expectant gazes were painful. I was just trying to tease Satoko a little. How did it come to this?
おう。楽しみにしててくれよ。
Ah! How am I able to say such reckless things? I'm being so unreasonable. What the heck's gonna happen to my dinner? And the bento showdown tomorrow? No, more importantly, if they make me say bad things about Curry to Chie-sensei's face, what'll happen to me? The extreme contrast between my outward bravado, and internal screaming continued just as the hot and humid June afternoon dragged on. That entire day, up until school was over, the whole time. My meal tonight and my bento tomorrow were the only things on my mind. And now that I thought about it, it made Mom seem amazing for planning 3 meals every day of the year. I've complained before about having the same meal in a row once in a while, but now I know how rude that was. More importantly, what am I going to do about the punishment game tomorrow? And yeah, the combat otakus, her managing to just disable every single one of them at the speed of light, apparently. Like I said, she's got hidden skills that pop out every now and then. But she just doesn't have the competitive streak to hang with this club, it seems like. And besides that, what am I going to eat tonight? Boo-hoo.
ケイチくん。ケイチくん。
ああ、ごめん。ちょっと考え事を。
今夜の献立のこと？
Yeah, when she goes into cute mode, it's over. There's nothing left for everyone else. When she goes into cute mode, it's over. She's going to beat everyone. Badly.
それとも明日のお弁当勝負のことかな？
She can also apparently still read Keiichi's mind. She hit the mark, and I couldn't find anything to say. And my facial expression made it obvious the fact that she hit the mark.
明日の勝負はきっとケイチくんが頑張ってお弁当を作ってこれたらそれで大丈夫だと思うよ。
You say that, but you're not the one risking, Curry Sensei.
頑張って作った手作りのお弁当に優劣なんかないもの。
明日の勝負以前に今夜の晩飯だよ。食中毒でばったり行くかもしれない。
I couldn't make any more bluffs. I exaggeratedly drooped my shoulders and heaved a sigh from the bottom of my gut. Reina laughed in a shrill way when she saw me do that.
やっぱりケイチくん、お料理全然自信なんかなかったんだね。
Yeah, I didn't say it was a difficult thing, but she keeps the ability around from game to game. So I've been found out. Ugh.
もしもケイチくんがどんなに頑張っても無理そうだったらレナに電話してもいいからね。
本当か？
ケイチくんがちゃんと頑張ったらだよ。何も苦労しないで人に頼ろうとしちゃダメなんだから。
Reina seemed naive, but sometimes she was instructive. She didn't just spoil people unconditionally. She sometimes locked them in her basement because they were cute. Reina always seemed like an adult at these moments.
どうしてもダメだったら電話するよ。その確率は極めて高いが。
ファイト、オーだよ。さとこちゃんにあれだけ大見栄を切ったんだから頑張らなきゃね。
なあ、さとこってどの程度の料理ができるんだ？
少なくともケイチくんよりはできるよ。
That was so direct. It hit me pretty hard.
さとこちゃんをあれだけいじめたんだから。
Yeah, Ace Detective Reina Ryugu with the lesson of the day.
ケイチくんはちょっぴり苦労をしてもいいかも
ね。レナって結構意地悪なのな。
レナは可愛いだけじゃないんだよ。だよ。
Now that it provoked Satoko that much, I couldn't just make some crummy bento. I can't believe how loose-lipped I am.
じゃあね。頑張ってね。お料理。ケイチくんがやればできるってこと、みんなに見せてあげようね。
おう。
I waved my hand absently in response. Leaving me with words of encouragement and a few pieces of super beginner advice, Reina disappeared past the trees.